name's Charlie Heisman. I'm one of the organisers of this bee festival. I guess the whole thing of it is to people are aware that we've got to save the bees, but how and blah blah blah, and we're hoping to reach out to people, show people what they can be doing or explain or whatever, and most importantly have fun doing it. If you have a garden, please, you can consider planting pollinator-friendly flowers. Even if you've only got a window box, you can manage something like chives or oregano or something, you know. Every little helps.
My name's Jane Stout. I'm Professor of Ecology at Trinity College Dublin, and I'm delighted to be here at the Skerries Wild Bee Festival. My research focuses on bees and other pollinators and how we can protect them and how important they are to us as humans. So the talk that I gave today was really focusing on bees as pollinators, why they make great pollinators, the diversity of bees, but also the diversity of other pollinators that we have and all the complex networks of interactions that they create in our environment, and how important that is for us, not just in terms of food supply and food security, but also in terms of the wider ecological importance of these insects.
Yeah, pollinators are important because they're really important for pollinating our crops, particularly our fruit trees, strawberries, oilseed rape, things like that. But also they pollinate all our wild plants, so we need them for creating diverse habitats and creating resilient ecosystems.
So there was a talk about gardens today at the Bee Festival for a really practical reason. It's a very simple way that each of us can do something in our own spaces in our gardens to make a difference for biodiversity. And it's something I've looked at in my research, that if each of us did one small action in our gardens, we could aggregate that up, because we have 2 million gardens. That's 359,000 acres of land. So if we talk here about what's happening in a community garden, that community garden links with each of our private gardens. So they're not separate entities. In fact, the bee corridor that we've set up in Skerries links with the gardens as well as the bigger spaces.
I think the thing that keeps me positive is that if we give nature a chance, it will come back. But also the positivity of people who have embraced things like the All Ireland Pollinator Plan is that people generally want to do something and are interested. They just don't know what to do or how to do it. So that's why the Pollinator Plan was created, was to help people to do what they want to be able to do. So I think we all need to be optimistic. It's not a great picture when we look at the global context, when we look at even here in Ireland at nature. It's not doing particularly well, but we have to have hope, we have to have faith, and we have to give people the tools to do something about it.
So the one thing you could do at home or here in Skerries to be part of the solution is actually to enjoy doing something in your garden that you don't typically do. Maybe just spend more time there and really think about how you feel in that space, how connected you feel with everything that's happening around you. Look around at the wildlife that's there and think about yourself undergoing maybe a learning journey to try to think about gardens differently and how your garden could be part of this bigger picture. One of my participants said it could be the biggest national park in Ireland. So if you look at it like that, we can all be part of a bigger national park.
So yeah, my name is Sarah Jane. I'm here at the annual Skerries Wild Bee Festival, and I've just done a workshop with all ages, kids and adults, on the Council of All Beings. That we're not separate from nature, we are nature, and that we're connected to all other beings, and we're all very, very interdependent and reliant on each other. And kids innately know this, so they were able to bring that into the council when they were talking about, I am the bee and I speak for the insects and the bees, and what I need you to do is, and please don't do this, and all of these things. They know this, and they were able to do it very, very well in their role playing.
I would hope that this weekend we can inspire people with a little bit more hope and happiness.
My message to the people of Skerries: keep doing what you're doing. It's amazing to see what's been achieved here, and creating habitat for the large carder bee, which has become an iconic emblem of the area. That creation of habitat's helped that bee, but has helped lots of other insects and plants as well. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep Skerries beautiful and buzzing.